episode 3 of Kihenzacho, moyo ni Dawa. And in this episode, we are saying that Safari and Katana are very good friends. Remember in episode 2, the father to Katana was against him to accompany Safari, but he decided that he's going to risk. So they are now good friends. So one day, he decided to ask Safari about his family, and Safari, because he's a good friend to Katana now, he decided to open up. He started narrating his story. I had a family and we were living in a good life with my family, but there was a strange disease which attacked my family. My father started being attacked by the disease and he became ill in the morning, and by the time it reached in the evening, he died. So we were worried because he was the provider, he was everything in our family. But then I had 5 siblings, and after we buried our father, my elder brother now became sick and he died. We buried, and before we buried him, another sibling of mine became ill and all my siblings died, and I was able to survive with my mom. But then after some times, my mom became ill and she called me one day saying that, my son, I think I'm not going to survive, but you are going to survive. First of all, before I die, I have a lot of instructions to give you. First of all, when I die, bury me under the tree. And another instruction, and you have to be very careful about this instruction, make sure that whenever it is raining, you shelter yourself. Safari was not understanding anything. In fact, he was confused. Why should I bury you under the tree? Why should I shelter myself? Yes, it is good to shelter myself, but his mother told him that even a raindrop should not able to touch his body. So Safari was like, he was confused, but he wanted to ask why. But before he did that, his mother died and he buried him under the tree as per the instruction. And after that, he became alone. So he feared also that the disease might attack him. So he decided to leave. So this is why Katana now is able to get, or is able to understand why Safari came into his village. Yes, that is the story. Stay tuned for the next episode. It is going to be more interesting. Thank you.